everyone, welcome back. We're in our vehicle today. We got a phone call early this morning. It was Mackenzie. She and Seth left last night about 9:30ish to travel to Missouri and pick up a piece of equipment for us. They were about an hour away from the place that they had to pick it up, which was just inside of Missouri, and they hit a deer. So the deer did a lot of front end damage to the truck that they were driving, which is Ethan's truck, and from what it looks like from pictures and what they've told us, it looks like it's leaking coolant out of the radiator. The whole front end was smashed up pretty good. So we're heading down to, well, we're in Missouri. They're in Illinois, actually. They're still in Illinois. So we're heading down there. It's a 6-hour trip for us. We left right after Kevin got done milking, and yeah, that's what we're doing. We're picking them up. We're going to bring the trailer and the spreader home today, and then we'll have to go back probably within a couple days and pick up the truck and see how. We're actually going to look at the truck to see if it can be drop a new radiator in it or what the problem totally is. We'll do that when we get down there.
Got another couple hours to go, yeah, 2.5 or so, and then we'll be to where they are. But we're very thankful for they had a tow truck come. He took it off the road, and then actually they continued the trip because it was only another hour. And, the guy that picked him up with the tow truck, he took him to go get my piece of equipment, put it on the trailer, and then brought him back to where they're at. So.
Yeah, so the truck is sitting at the tow truck company, but yeah, the guy went way out of his way to bless us and grab the equipment and put it on the trailer and all that. So we're super thankful.
Yeah, we're very thankful for that, and that way we can. So we're heading down with our vehicle now. We're gonna hook the trailer up with a piece of equipment and tow that home, and then we'll have to figure out on the truck what to do. So.
12 hours in this vehicle. It's not the way we wanted to spend our day, but it is what it is. And it's actually really nice down here. It's 74 degrees, 75 degrees down here. It's sunny, and trees are starting to get little leaves and all that. It's pretty neat.
We did see a couple fields planted already of corn, so because right now we're about a third of the way down in Illinois. So.
Yeah, that's quite something. Normally you don't see corn planted in the early. Oh, there's a tractor working right now.
Yep. So
I don't think you can see it, but
it's getting time.
Yeah.
Down here.
There he is. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, he's got dust rolling. So.
Plowing it up.
Actually, he's stock chopping.
Oh.
That's why it's
dusty. He's stock chopping.
Yeah.
Kind of central Illinois. We just went through Springfield, and we're working. A lot of these fields are getting worked up. You can see dust everywhere. Some of these are planted, and just huge fields, huge flat fields that aren't muddy.
Yeah, I like
lots of wind turbines. Lots of them, so it's not something that we see every day. It's kind of interesting though. This guy's spraying. We get to go over the Illinois River.
So right over there looks like a drop.
Oh yeah, over there is a bridge. I don't know if you guys can see that. We thought that was the river. That's pretty neat though. Here it is. here.
I know, we were surprised.
I'm sweating. I stink like
Does this ramp need to be ratcheted down?
yeah. The other one is, but this one
This one's pretty
We could throw it in the back. There's nothing back here.
What?
We could throw it in the back. Oh, this is the piece of equipment that we purchased.
there is another ratchet in the back.
Let's go take a look at the truck. Oh, it's beautiful out.
He said you could sit it for free.
Oh dear. That deer did some damage.
hard over that way.
Yeah, look at that. It hit it dead center.
Yeah. The deer fur is
Oh, dear fur. We tried to get the hood open, but
no can do.
we can't. We couldn't get anything. We tried pulling this bumper off, and we got the impact out and everything, and squashed them.
Let's look under here. Oof.
You know what? I don't have another ratchet. We used all of them.
Hi guys. You're not even kidding my head. Oh, look
I
at
know.
Oh.
Okay.
There's dust going going across the road. This is how dry it is here in
I don't know if
Illinois.
you can see it.
Look at that. Yeah, maybe I can zoom in on it later.
I'll just try.
I think that tree was green when we first came through. No, oh no, it's white. Here we go.
There we go.
There he is.
He's running a high speed
Right
dance.
there.
Yeah, that's why it's so dusty.
It's the next day. We're back home. We made it home. We got home with this fertilizer spreader at about 2 a.m. So we were all exhausted. Mackenzie and Seth were, of course, more exhausted than we were, but they slept in the back of the car the majority of the trip and in and out of sleep. So it was good. I drove at least half the way home, but Kevin drove the whole way down there. But this is what we purchased, and I don't think I fully gave the whole story, the backstory, so let me back up a little bit and share with you kind of the backstory of why we purchased this. This Wilmar fertilizer spreader came up on an auction, and the auction is in Missouri, and there were actually 2 of them on the auction. Kevin put in a bid for this because it was an online auction. He put a bid, Mabel, he put a bid in for just a little bit of nothing. And then he also put in another bid on another fertilizer spreader, which was a nicer condition. And that one, and we were hoping to get both of them to restore. We would hire like somebody come in on a back trip, load them up on a semi trailer or something and haul them home for us. That was the original plan when he put the bids in. But on auction day, the other trailer kept going higher and higher, and we didn't want to pay that much. This one never moved, not one bid. And so we ended up getting it, and we needed to get away to get it home. So Seth and Mackenzie said, yes, we will do this trip, and they were all excited. So Ethan said, take my truck, because it's a diesel, and it will pull better. Take the truck and take our trailer and, you know, go get it. And they were about 1 hour from, maybe I said this already, but they were about an hour and a half from Missouri to where they needed to get it, and that's when they hit the deer. But we all got it home safely. The truck is still in Illinois at the towing business, and so most likely Sydney and Ethan will go down later in the week and pick that up. I'll keep you posted on that, but they're thinking, Ethan is thinking that he can maybe just drop a new radiator in and drive it home. So that's the idea so far, but we'll see. We'll see if it's just the radiator. It's kind of hard to tell until you actually get into it, you know? So we got a fertilizer spreader for a really good deal, which ended up costing a little bit more because of the double trip that we needed to take down there, or the triple trip. Yeah, because of all the vehicles that we needed to take down there to get it, but you know, sometimes that just happens. You can't always control deer. That's the backstory, and this fertilizer spreader will fix up. It's in pretty good condition. It needs a few things, and Kevin's willing to do it. And this fertilizer spreader, we just posted this one for sale, and it's ready to go in the field and start fertilizing, spreading some fertilizer. But it turned out really good. Oh, there's the sun. I think we brought the warm weather out because today we had like 78 up here, and that was really nice.
Anyways, Mother gave us the camera, so we get to have fun with the camera, which is feels good. What are we doing today, Ethan?
We're driving.
Well, thanks. Where are we driving to, Ethan? Mother packed us lots of snails.
Illinois.
Yeah. What do the viewers know? I have no idea. Mackenzie and Seth went down south to pick up. Oh, okay. Mackenzie.
Well, video of that.
Anyways, we're going down there to pick up the truck. Or fix it and drive it home. We're gonna figure that out. That's the sum of our excitement. It's like a 7-hour drive. We're 2.5 in or so. That's a far drive. Is there anything else you would like to tell the captive audience?
We just passed the tractor.
Wow. Red vines are good. Mother packed a sugar.
There's so much junk.
I know. The issue is I can't drink.
Here's all the stuff, so you stop a million times.
I have to pee 8 times.
I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
I already did because of him.
You had your hubs locked in, so you had a good excuse. Anyways.
Dollar General, number 3.
Yay! No, that's number 4. Yeah. Onward! Here we go again. Lots of farmland. Anything you want to say to the captive audience? Sorry, start over. Anything you want to say for the captive audience? Oh, eat our carrots for Mother's sake.
No.
Okay. We still got like 3 hours to go. 3.5.
219 miles.
How do you know? Oh, that's how we've gone. Lots of farmland. It's quite interesting seeing the wind turbines. There's a lot of them here. Somewhere in an undisclosed location.
Welcome to Catland.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Just passing through, boys.
Yup. Honk if you see us. Yep. Hey, hurry up, do your hair.
My name is Seth.
I promise. Well, we're about a half hour out. Yeah. So our hope is we brought a spare radiator along. We're hoping to swap it out. Hoping that that's the only thing that needs to be done. But we have the trailer attached. If that doesn't go well. So we shall see. Lots of flat ground. We're not sleeping, I promise. Anything you'd like to say for yourself? Okay. I don't like talking either, but I gotta help. So anyways, we just got back on the road. I didn't really have an opportunity to film what we were doing because there were some other people there. And yeah, it didn't really work out. But we ended up pulling the front, the air cooler, what is that thing? Free cooler, there it is. We
ended up pulling the bend out of that a little bit, and we're able to slide the new radiator in of sorts, and it's in place. So we are back on the road, and yeah, I'm following him. But we still have got to hike back, and we'll see what happens. Oh, no, it did pop. Look at this state-of-the-art design. It's one of a kind.
Fancy.
So, we got home probably about 11:30 last night and went straight to bed, but...
So yesterday morning they left our house around 7:30, and they arrived down there in Illinois, which is a small town called Pittsfield. If you've ever heard of it, there's a shout out. That's how long it took. What time did you get down there?
About 3 p.m. our time, so 2 p.m.
3 p.m. Okay, because they're an hour different than us. So got down there, took a look at it.
Yeah.
Assessed. Hold on.
Assessed the damage. So they hit the deer about like 68, 70 mile an hour, dead on, dead center. It took this bumper, just smashed it straight in. There's deer hair yet. Yay. But in the process, it pretty much bent the AC condenser, which isn't here. Shoved that into the intercooler, whatever you call this. Intercooler, pre-cooler, whatever, and then, which then punctured a small but still a hole in the radiator. So, how much do they know about you guys going down?
Not much.
Mom and Dad went down, picked them up, and got the spreader home, but left the trailer there. Truck there. Words are hard. So we went back down just to get the truck. So what we did is the AC hasn't held a charge in a while, so I just cut the condenser off, pulled it out, and that gave us enough room to shove this pre-cooler out a little bit. Because we tried reaming on this bumper, and we're gonna have to pretty much take the torch to the bolts and cut it off.
So you guys tried to get the bumper off and couldn't. Seth and Kenzie tried.
Yeah, you've got to get in from the inside here to access 4 bolts.
Oh.
And I mean, if we had a blowtorch, we could knock them out and knock it off.
Yeah.
That was like plan R if we ever got down that far.
So many plans.
Yes. But pulling this condenser out, we were able to get enough room to slide that forward, and then we just slid the old radiator out and pretty much dropped this one in and filled it with coolant.
And that process went well?
Yeah, that part went well. Didn't have a problem with that. Everything seems to be holding and didn't have any leaks. Yeah, I don't know exactly what we have planned. I'm assuming we're gonna fix it.
Just get a new bumper.
We're gonna have to get a new bumper. It doesn't look like it really hit anything or did any damage on the frame.
The frame looks
This bar
good.
is straight. This side is crumpled a smidge,
Yep.
but it's really not that bad. So I think we can make do.
Yeah.
Make it look right. It took a couple chips out of the headlights, and that one will probably have to get
It
two new
probably needs
headlights.
new lights anyways. They weren't super bright.
Actually, that looks like that's why it's tipped down a little bit.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to pull that bar back out a little bit.
This here was like that.
Yeah. This truck has a lot of. It doesn't have a ton of rust, but it's got a lot of peeling top
Paint.
coat,
Paint, yeah.
clear coat.
Clear coat.
So
Well, look good. I'm glad you guys made it home safely, and that was our exciting emergency trip to
if you
Illinois.
saw us driving on the back roads, it was probably us.
Yeah, they were.
It's
They
quite a
took the back
sight
roads.
to behold.
Well, it's good to be home, and it's good to have all the equipment home. So, I know it was kind of exhausting day for you guys, but
Do what you gotta do. So.
yep. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we hope you guys have a blessed day, and watch out for the deer. Take care.